Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I edit my pictures and how I get it from there to there and from this to this. Stay tuned. So I often get messages like this of people asking me what apps I use to edit my pictures, how I edit my pictures, and today I will just be showing you guys what apps I use to edit my picture. Actually, I'll be showing you just one of the apps I use to edit my picture, which is Lightroom. So I'll be showing you guys how to edit your pictures in Lightroom today. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, please like this video, and yeah, turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get my videos every time. Okay, so I go into my Lightroom app. That is the Lightroom app over there. So I open my Lightroom app and take the pictures or the picture I want to edit from my camera roll, and I just send it directly into my Lightroom app, and then I start to edit. So there are several features on the Lightroom app, and I'll just be showing you guys what they work for. So that's the exposure feature, and it just brightens and darkens your picture. Then there's the contrast. The contrast, everybody knows what contrast does. It just like also darkens your picture or make it lighter. Then there's also the highlights. There's shadow, there's shadow, there's white, and there's black. So you just walk around those features, and yeah, so I'll be showing you guys how I edit this particular picture that I took when I went to Obudu last year. There's really no fixed way for you to edit your picture. You just work on your pictures the way you want to work on your picture. So I'll just be showing you guys how I edit this picture, and I just increase the shadow. I always increase my shadow because it gives my pictures a kind of very fine look. So I increased the shadow, I reduced the highlight, and I just popped on a bit of contrast. And something else I always do on my pictures, because I like my pictures very bright, is to increase the vibrance. And yeah, it just changes my picture. It takes my picture from 0 to 100. I always increase my vibrance and also pop on a bit of saturation. So the next thing is to go into the color mix of the app, and yeah, I just take the color mix is just for you to see the particular colors in the picture you want to pop on. You want to either make brighter or make darker. So I look at the colors in this picture, which is green and a bit of blue. So those are the colors I'm going to be working with, and I just increase the green in the picture to make the picture pop and make it look very artistic. And also I also turn on the I put on a bit of blue, and just to make the sky pop a bit. So I put on a bit of blue, and I also make it very dark so you guys can see the sky, the beauty of the sky basically. When it comes to editing on Lightroom or even any other app that you use to edit your pictures, you don't want to do too much. You want everything to remain as it is. You just want to make your picture finer and make it look beautiful. You don't want to do everything in excess. Just make it remain moderate. And the next thing I go into is to go into the effect feature, and I just pop on a bit of the haze. I like what that feature does to my picture. And yeah, I just put it on 16. As you can see for this picture, I put it on 16, and I put on a bit of texture to make the picture look more artistic. I hardly ever use clarity when it comes to my pictures, but for the sake of this picture, I went a bit into clarity, and I just popped on a bit of clarity on the picture. And this is what the picture looks like before and after. I know this is very beautiful. It looks like those wallpapers on Windows. So I'll be going next into this picture, and I'll just show you how I edit this picture, how I'm going to edit this picture. And if you have any other picture that looks like this, the setting of this picture can also work for you. Okay, so I reduced the exposure of this picture because the picture was a bit too bright. So I reduced the exposure. I popped on a bit of contrast, and yeah, I put it on 14, I reduced the highlight of this picture and increased the shadow a bit, because I told you I like what shadow does to my picture. So I increased the shadow a bit, and I went into white and reduced the white and reduced the black also. So the next thing I did was to go into the color feature, and I increased my vibrance a bit. I told you guys I like my pictures very colorful, so I increased my vibrance. I put it on 20 something, I think, and I increased my saturation a bit and put it on 11. Yeah. And after that, I went into the mix. The mix is where you increase the colors and increase or reduce the colors in your picture. So I went into the mix. I went into that color, which is, I don't know, I think brown, and I increased the saturation of that because it works for my skin and it makes my skin pop and makes my skin look darker, because I like my dark skin. Okay, so then I went into that lemon color, and I just increased it. I walked around it a bit just because of my background. I had some lemon and green in my background, so I just went into the lemon and the green and worked with that feature and just, yeah, made my color pop. Also, I went into the blue because I was wearing a blue, and yeah, I wanted the color on me to also pop. So yeah, that's it. So the next feature was to go into the next thing was to go into the effect feature, and I increased the DAs a bit. I told you guys I love DAs, so I increased the DAs a bit. And the next thing was to go into details. I went into the details because I wanted to reduce the noise in this video, and when I reduce my noise, it makes my skin pop. It makes me look fresher. So this is a before and after of this picture. I know it looks beautiful and you guys love it. So the next thing is to save the picture into your camera roll. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know you like it. Also, if you want me to do more of these kind of videos, let me know in the comment section. Please subscribe if you've not done that already.